All right, you join me halfway through a workout. So today is my leg day, but kind of squat support, bodybuilding kind of workout. Much lighter, just painful, just really, really painful. So you can see on the machine at the moment, doing the V squat, which is just generally unpleasant. Got up to 6 plates, which is enough weight for this machine. And I'm going to work into a drop set. So it's just painful. Getting lots of blood in the area, and it's just horrible. That sucked. All right, now that was no joke. That was no joke at all. I can actually speak to you properly now. My breathing's come back. So I ended up working into a drop set, 60 repetitions, continuous tension style, but the time under tension was absolutely insane. So my legs are still throbbing. My breathing's come back after about 5 minutes. Now it's about 5 minutes later. So on to the next exercise. Okay, we're on to the second exercise now. So moving on to a little bit of hinge work, a bit of stiff leg deadlifts with the dumbbells. I like doing them at my local gym. At home, I've only got dumbbells up to the 60s. They've got up to 75s here. Not necessarily saying I'm doing the 75s today, but you know, we'll see how it goes. So again, the idea is a lot of glutes, a lot of hamstring, and just getting some good work in today. So I'm going to warm up, I'm going to start on the 50s and just see where it leads to. seen there, with a stiff leg deadlift, I don't go all the way up. I go pretty much all the way down. I just kind of go by feel and just get kind of tuned into the muscle and just get that kind of little bit of a squeeze. And I go about 3/4 of the way up, but you know, works for me, so maybe it might work for you. All right, gonna move up to the 60s now. So 50s felt okay, relatively slow and controlled form. Taking my time going down, nice sort of stretching the hams, and then kind of squeeze on the way out. Just see how it goes. Always put your weights back, people. Okay, gonna get my top set now. I'm kind of warm, so I'm just gonna jump up to the top set. So 75 kilo dumbbells. Now the challenge here will be actually holding them, because I don't fancy using lifting straps. I was blessed with these big hands, so I'm gonna see what they can say. So all being well, I'll be able to hold them for whatever reps I get. But it's going to be a tough set. It's going to be a tough set. My hands held out. That was fun. Okay, moved on to some leg extensions. So the idea here, just getting a bit of blood in the quads. I'm not a huge advocate of heavy leg extensions. I find they put quite a lot of kind of shearing pressure on the knee. So I invest a lot of my energy into like very heavy squats, things like that. So I treat this as an isolation exercise. Get a lot of blood in there, bit of a squeeze. So I haven't got much weight on the machine, and I'm going to do probably 3 drop sets, 10 to 20 reps per set. I don't know. I'm just going to kind of go by feel. See that I've got the chair set right back and I don't hold on, and you'll find that it activates the top of your quad a little bit more and you get much more of a stretch. Where you switch off and just go to your little happy place, because they do burn. There is nothing like the burning of a leg extension, which I'm sure a few of you will probably agree. They hurt, but with training's a very mental thing. So a lot of the time you kind of convince yourself, or should I say you need to convince yourself that you can do it, because the things that kind of stop us lifting weight is often discomfort. Like for me, this isn't a particularly heavy weight, it just hurts. Pausing on a stack, I'm still keeping a bit of tension in the quad, so I'm not actually completely relaxing. I'm just getting a little bit of a stretch, making the weight do the work. As I said, I invest my energy and my ego into heavy squats and those kind of things. So for me, a leg extension isn't about ego and moving lots of weight. It's just about feel, tuning into the muscle. I think that's about 20. Oh. And it burns. Okay, moving on to the last exercise now. So, just to speed things up a little bit, because I do like to get the heart rate going. I'm going to be supersetting hamstring curls, lying hamstring curls, with some seated calf raises. Now, I've already done a little bit of a warm-up. Nothing crazy in terms of the weight. Again, hamstring curls, more of a feel exercise. I've done a little bit of weight already on the stiff leg deadlifts. So going to get about 20 reps on the hamstring curl. And then the calf raise, to be fair, I've gone a little bit heavier on that. So, I don't know, 10 to 20 reps, I'll just see how it goes. I have to work very, very, very hard on. I haven't got genetically good calves. My calves are okay now, they're about 19 inches. But what I found the most effective range of motion is the bottom half of the range. You guys know I'm a big proponent of full range of motion, but with calves, I really find kind of activating the stretch is important. So at the moment, I'm on my last rep, and you can see I'm deliberately just holding in a stretch position for a few seconds until it becomes very, 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 very uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable now, so I'm gonna lock it. But yeah, so that's pretty much the workout. I'm not gonna film every set of these. It's not very interesting. So we're going to get 3 rounds of this and then a little bit of cardio. So I'll check in with you later. Okay, so that was a bodybuilding style leg workout. Just finishing off with 40 minutes on the cross trainer. Heart health is very important. Very, very important. So yeah, not bad. Nasty pump. Legs are going to be absolutely sore for the next couple of days. Lots of drop sets, supersets, higher rep range. So remember, the idea of my training is that my 3 movement patterns. So I have my push, I have my hinge or pull, and I have my leg or squat. So workout 1 is my heavy squat. Workout 2 is my bodybuilding style workout, which was more like today's workout. And workout 3 is my support workout for the squat. So the idea again today, it allows you to keep on making progress. It allows you to get some good sessions in, but it helps avoid all those kind of overuse injuries that are very easy to happen the more you train. So if I came in and did another very heavy squats and then I repeat it again 3 days later, 4 days later, eventually it's just going to lead to those lower back injuries, those hip pains, those knee pains. So I find doing this pretty beneficial overall. So might not be for everyone, but it works for me. And I've been in the gym for 30 odd years and I'm still able to go pretty hard and pretty heavy most of the time. Anyway, I'm going to get on with my cardio, get that heart rate up. At the moment my heart rate is on 120 something or other beats per minute, so not too bad. Going to get up a little higher though. Right, as always, thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you to the new subscribers, thank you to the old subscribers. If you're just tuning into this channel for the first time, hope you like what you saw. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like watching a big old lump, lifting big old weights, and then having a chat about it afterwards, this might be a new favourite channel. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. You guys take care, and I will speak to you soon.